Superman 64.
You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard
Indeed.
something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
God forbid someone gets into a driving accident as a cause of fog. That never ever happens. What? Really?
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off.
You said
Isn't
old
that
man,
scary?
right? Old man? An old man. I mean, okay, but old people can make mistakes too.
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
I mean, I do have 5 knowledge. Thanks for telling. An expert? I don't know about that.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing?
I love how she's just like, that global woman. Don't say that. That's illegal.
This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about
I wish
this.
the government...
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
God forbid this is turning into Persona 5. Great. This is only 2 people.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
Oh boy, it's an insane one.
Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
I think you're gonna die of oxygen deprivation, you idiot. Not enough oxygen going to your brain.
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Like, really?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Just all of a sudden, all your social link friends start dropping like flies.
Is something wrong?
I'm feeling faint. Oh no!
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
Oh yeah, people are hyperventilating. Great.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Business has been so slow lately.
Maybe you should shut your goddamn doors. You don't want to experience the fog coming in. You're old. You're more susceptible to that stuff. Well, still a quiet evening. I got that last social link to go with Nanako too. God damn it. One day. Well, you realize you haven't bought anything from the home shopping channel, and you're not going to be getting the money for it. Let's get some more cranes. We're almost there. Who would these cranes go to? A persistent boy. Made your best wishes for the recipient of the origami cranes you're making. Absolutely. Got a maca leaf. Ooh, nice. That's a good reward. Ooh, new music. The weather's been really weird lately. What's up with all this fog? Fog looks like it's gonna stay here forever. Yeah, I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I heard that it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. Should probably stay at home with her a while. Cough, cough. Just being too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? I don't mind the fog. Seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you got back pain. Owie, see? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. It looks really heavy. It makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, Ross. Who doesn't look like he'd know? Do you know what an atlas is? It's a book of maps, right? No, wait. An atlas. It's a book of maps. Very good. Yes, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's Book of Maps features a large picture of the atlas on the cover. Note the spelling is spelled atlas, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? Well, that's always, ow, my back. Good thing I'm still such a smarty. I mean, that was an easy question, to be fair. I thought it was a trick question for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, this is some creepy music. I actually miss the happy music now. I never thought I'd say that. Happy music got pretty grating after a while, but it's better than this.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Ross, don't you start to feel sluggish before tests? Like people in sports study anyway.
Yo.
Hey, Ross, not much to do before the tests. Hey, you good turns to that Prince Juness. Who's that? Who's she mean? You mean the bear? Bear? What are you talking about? Seems you were mistaken. Yusuke? Huh? Naoto? Huh? Yeah, it was the bear. I know. I know it was the bear. It is B group because of the way they're drawn. It is Prometheum. And it is not decimal, so it's either need or onset. Let's do onset. God damn it, it was need. I don't know why, though. I'll have to find out. This is some... I did not expect music from this game like this. Does anyone want to hang out? Hey, you want to talk? What do you want to talk about? Anything is fine. Just go ahead and ask me. Weird rumors. My mom, she says the fog is dangerous and she wants to move out soon. I wonder if we wouldn't have to move to the weather lady said the weather was going to be clear skies. This is some weird weather. Maybe people aren't buying the super croquettes. No, people went out and bought the super croquettes. However, you know what people didn't go out and buy yet? All the vending machine drinks. Here we go again. Do I have enough money to get all the vending machine drinks? I guess I do, just barely. Good. This game gives me way too much power with the vending machine drinks, I swear. Tap soda is super cheap in this game. Yeah. Yeah. Oi. Dr. Salt Neo. The real question, though, is what's going to happen now? Like, we just have to wait for the real criminal to show up. Like, the real criminal. The one who actually killed people. I mean, this guy is crazy and all. He's trying to save people in his own weird way, but I think there's another. There has to be. The true criminal. But who? I have no idea. I still want it to be Adachi. I think that'd be such a cool twist. But just because it was there for Reise, it wouldn't make sense. Well, I guess he'd come later. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's you creepy gas station attendant. Fuck. Alright, you're actually not here. It's Kanji.
Yeah.
Yeah, senpai. Nah, I'm good. I love how he oils up his bike. It's such a stupid fucking explanation for why he's there. Let's just go do understanding, I guess. I don't know. It's Tuesday. Can I go hang out with kids? Or was that Monday? I don't know. Monday, Friday, or Saturday when it's not raining. Well, Monday it was raining, so I guess I missed my chance there. Nobody at school wants to hang out, I don't think. I mean, I could go to the first floor and see if anyone wants to hang out.
Oh.
I heard this rumor that people have been seeing a ghost. They say an old woman wearing black appears on the riverbank. What'd she say? Oh. Said that she... Something about holidays? Oh, I have enough courage. Yeah. Hand her the card. What's this? He said I'd understand. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you please accompany for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about what transpired when you were given this card. Please, it won't take long. I apologize. I wanted to talk someplace quiet. What sort of person gave this to you? Man with black sunglasses. Sunglasses? Wearing those in town like that would only make one stick out. What we can take from this is that he wanted to hide his face at any cost. That man must also know you well. He wouldn't have entrusted the delivery to anyone he didn't know. But this is a small town. He could have easily looked up my address. Why did he go to the trouble of giving the letter to you? Intriguing. Is he involved with this case? Or another case altogether? If it's me he's after, he could be anyone. Oh, I'll keep the card. This man is most likely still here in Inaba. I cannot drag you further in with us. I gotta help you. No, that's a dumb line. Let's go home together.
Huh?
Huh? Are you worried about me?
I apologize.
I'm sorry. I seem to have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Yosuke-san told me so before. I'll look into this card and report my findings for you, so don't worry about me. As our leader, I know you have a lot on your shoulders, so... She seems worried about you. You have a completely different impression of Naoto than when you first met. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fortune Arcana. While we are here, why don't we chat a little? Ah yes, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Shall we go home now?
Talked about several aspects of the murders and went home. Good. Fun. Fun times. Have by all. Guess what time it is? It's time to make cranes. Oh boy. Yo, it's me, Yosuke. You wanna hang out tomorrow? We're already maxed out, but I have other plans. Sorry, man. Alright, see you other time. Got max social links, man. Can't be hanging out. I mean, it would help me with someone else's social link, I guess, but I'll make cranes instead. God fucking... A cute girl. Pacey origami folding us. Oh my god, shut up. You dumbass. For the boy, you're just like, I'll work fine. But for the cute girl, you're like... Today is Labor Appreciation Day, so guess what you get to do today? Appreciate the labors of your work of making fucking cranes. God damn it. I just want to get my understanding up to max, please. Another cute girl. He's a very simple man. I got an antibiotic gel, which is probably garbage. Probably cures a status or something like that. Ah, melons. I can work as a janitor today, so no more appreciating labor. Could be melon. We'll do tomato. Get more of those. It's kind of nice planning without Nanako and Dojima. It goes a lot faster. It's almost like they don't help. I mean, Dojima just sits there and, like, stares at it, while Nanako just slaps it with a trowel. I mean, it's not gonna help much to plant the crops. But, I mean, she's sick. She gets a pass. Dojima's just a lazy fuck. Wait, she only appears on holidays. Oh, but probably only during the day. I probably just missed my chance. God damn it. To the shrine. Let's go catch some bugs. That was terrible. Got a grasshopper. Tried snagging it early. Got greedy. So let's go to the north side. Cut quickly back to the south. Because I fucked up and went to the wrong place. Hey, Chie. Nothing like a date out in the fog. Slowly getting gassed by it. Great date. Is he the understanding guy? Oh my god, I might actually just work and do understanding. Yeah, here's the jewel beetle. Maybe not. Yeah, let's go fold more cranes. Do I already have max? Am I just stupid? No, I don't. It's the one thing I don't have. And I need to get it. Let's fold them damn cranes. Then I can never worry about my state of abilities ever again. No, I don't want to read a book. Are you kidding me? Make them damn origami cranes already. I did it! Fucking finally, Mr. Perfect. Rely on muscle memory. Too bad that bundle of cranes is going to go uncompleted for the rest of the game. Oops. You ever heard students talking? Can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend this is all natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. More Shege's still doing his damnedest to arrive there every single goddamn day on time. Every damn day.
Good day.
Good afternoon. I'm not quite used to meeting you here. Do you have any plans after school? Sure.
Yes.
Yes, please. I'd like to discuss the card you gave me. Very, very forward about it. Maybe I should go home for today. Fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like these, I just want to spend all my days counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 8, 5, 8, 13. Can you answer this? I can, actually. Isn't it like the sequence of... Oh, fuck, what was this called? Two and 3 is 5, 3 and 5 is 8, 8 and 5 is 13, 8 and 13 is 21. It's not the sequence of differences, but I don't remember. It's the Fibonacci sequence, I think. Yes, that's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know you're studying. Good to know Ross actually remembered that. Wowee. Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all the others are the sum of the two before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least I wish for a Fibonacci growth. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting... Wait, what? What was that? My husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. Oh, I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. God, this feels like the designers don't know how high school teachers act. It just feels like they think how college teachers act or how everyone acts. Because college teachers will get into conversations like this. Seems that Naoto has something to report about the card you gave her. As you can see, nothing is written on it. It's just a plain white card. But it does feel a bit stiff, given its thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I have no idea who sent it. I'll chalk it up as a prank. No, that's no fun. One would expect there to be more. Excuse me. Yes, it's me. Yukushiji-san? Alright, what's the matter? A thief in the Shirogane estate? Yes, I see. I don't keep anything in that room, but I missed terribly. You have already reported this to the police, I assume. Then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as Grandpa's safe, it doesn't matter. I can't take my eyes off this case yet. I have to hang up quickly. Hung up quickly, Blit. A thief in a sleuth's house? There's no need for you to be so skeptical. That was from Yakushiji, my grandpa's secretary. It appears someone has broken into the Shirogane estate. My room was targeted, and he wanted to know if I could think of any particular item the thief might have been after. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from Grandpa's inventory. I don't know about those, but my belongings aren't in any particular value, so... And I'm back. Distractions away. That was a great way to cut away the distraction by not cutting away the distraction. I don't know anything about those, but my belongings aren't of any particular value, so... Remember that card?
Yes.
Yes, that's precisely what I was thinking. Regardless, you don't need to have to worry about me. We both have more pressing matters to attend to. I'm not sure how to react to your worrying about me. She seems especially edgy. Jaden would be proud. Cool. Invigorate. I just learned that. Cool. Against her will or something like that. You walked her to her house or something like that. Janitor duties begin again. And now I am finally a perfect boy, so I don't need to work on the goddamn cranes anymore. This could be a janitor. Actually, let's go check the riverbank at night. No, that old lady did not appear. Very weird. I doubt she has a social link. Although maybe she does. Maybe it's just a rare social link where she only appears on holidays during the day. The ones that don't rain. It's like too specific for me. Chief. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? You thought you heard a woman shouting somewhere. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. That wasn't scary. That was just depressing.
Oh, you're here.
Did you just call him a slutty bitch? Oof. Psycho looks like she's in a bad mood. Did you hear that commotion? That was the first time anyone ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. What happened? You didn't hear? Oh well. At a previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors, but he had a wife. She found out, I was forced to quit, then I started working here. Not too long, it seems, he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. The other nurses were just watching with these stupid smirks on their faces. I mean, can't be helped. You're right. Probably do the same in their place. Strangers are strangers. Everything's just a pain. I wasn't like this at first. When I first thought about becoming a nurse, what am I working for? What am I living for? Ah, cheer up, you dork.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just grumbling to myself. You're pretty bold for a kid. I feel you understand Psycho a bit more now. I better go now. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now.
Goodbye
Be
now.
careful going home. Oif. I have found an interesting devil to associate with. The old Japanese calendar has different ways for the months. September was Nakatsuki and October was Kanazuki. The weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. Fog's just been nasty, isn't it? Feels like I'm wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain as much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You have a test coming up. If you fail the last exam, you don't even have any cause for concern. You have even more cause for concern, but I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Ross, I got a question for you. Yes, sir. Yes, chef. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but you know who's buried in the biggest one? Tutankhamun, I think? Nope. Where'd you get that? The Great Pyramid is the tomb of the great pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm gonna put this question on next week's test. Make sure to stay hard so you don't fail it. Well, I guess Tutankhamun was just the one that was like so well, so well preserved, and Cleopatra was the one that's all famous because, you know, thanks Shakespeare.
Oh, senpai.
Are you doing anything today? Somewhere I want to go with you. Yeah, I'll hang out with Rise. Unless someone else comes behind her. Son of a bitch.
Good day.
Good afternoon. I'm not quite used to meeting you here. Ah, yes, there have been any further developments regarding the card. I suspect this is mostly a prank in poor taste. I apologize for troubling you with it. Maybe you should walk her home after school. My part-time job. Hey, I could do that and advance another social link. Oh my god, I have like 3 social links I can advance. Son of a bitch. I guess I should do one of them. I want to do Naoto's, because Naoto I haven't done anything with yet, so I feel kind of bad. But I guess I also haven't done anything with the social link, with the watching the kids. However, actually, go back to the central shopping district. Let's go grab that tutoring position, so I have that as an option. I think I'm going to be doing the nurse again today. Oh, these kids. Are those gas masks dumb? The fog is poisonous, we'd be dead already. Yeah, but isn't it dangerous? Everyone says it is. The fog's so dangerous, and shouldn't you go home? My mom told me to go outside. I'm not supposed to be at home. Well, then I'll stay with you. Aww. Those two were hanging out. Having a good old social link of their own. Tutor. Leave from the bus stop in the shopping district on Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday night. Cool. One of those days conflicts with the hospital, unfortunately. But hey, maybe with the tutor I'll be able to get a new social link kid. Marie doesn't feel like hanging. Marie is probably all sorts of fucked up and like the whole... my ethos and pathos are not in line with the gods or whatever. Fuck. I could daycare, though. Nah, I'd rather Naoto. But would I, though? Yeah, I'd rather Naoto.
Senpai?
Oh, Ross, I don't know what to say. Oh, if you don't mind, I'm free today. She's trying to make me feel better. Oh no, I'll be fine by myself. Come on. Well, if you don't mind. Seems a bit relieved despite her protests. You know, getting attacked by any weird men in shady suits. This is in my shoe locker. Nato's holding a sealed... Oh, God. Alright, well, that's all you, kid. A love letter? That would be the standard rationale for a letter in one shoe locker. Judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoroughly provided her urine class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine that this is related to my job in any way. In other words, there's no need to read it. I apologize. I wasted your time with this pointlessness. How misleading. A sealed letter at a time like this. You won't read it? Even if I read it, there's nothing I can do about it. Romantic entanglements are just that. Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with callous love affairs. I assume the same is true for you? Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ludicrous. Let's go.
Senpai.
Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There are still some questions I have regarding the murders. Not just taking the case seriously. Shall we be off?
I'll see you again.
Cool. Last day of janitorial duty. For now. I mean, for another week anyway. Guess I'll go catch bugs real fast. Feed the fish. The huge. See if I can actually hit it this time. Not fuck it up. It's only when the kids are watching me that I can do good. Because I have to show off for them. That was terrible. At least I got the jewel beetle. That's all I really care about. Alright, now we're going to go to the South Shopping District. This will plot me right there. And good. Hello. I don't need to ever do your job again. But I will talk to you and feed your fish. Really are a big help. I could start fishing. Hey, Yukiko, not gonna hang out with you. Sorry. I don't even think I'd hang out with Chia if she offered anymore, unfortunately. I'm really feeling the time crunch now. Now that I have all these extra social links I just found. Like a dumbass, I never did. Will not advance, but I have to do it anyway. Because I gotta advance it somehow. Give me that courage I don't need. Hello, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Meaningful conversation. I don't think her social link is going to advance. God, son of a bitch. Oh well. I can tutor. Hey, don't you think that they're weird and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like the world is ending and that global warming is coming because of original sin. Nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think is going to happen if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... This is not good. Good morning. What's up with you guys? You don't look so well. You're exhausted from studying for the test around the corner that Ross hasn't done anything about? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? I got mine ready. Tell you what, I'll give you a Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask a question regarding cakes. Okay. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Definitely not dango. Dango are little balls of, it's like sugar paint? I don't know what a dango is. Whatever. Is it mochi? Or is it senbai? Let's go with senbai. Nope, that's a mistake. Mochi is the only rice cake on the... I thought it was mochi. God damn it. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also a cake. That's the case with mochi. It's a rice pounded together. As another example, kamaboku is a fish cake, meat pounded together fish. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. Ha! Yeah, whatever. Don't care. It'll be on the test probably, and I'll remember it then. Well, let's go see if I wants to hang out. And if not, then I'll go see if Kanji wants to hang out. And if not, then I'll go do the part-time job. Something like that. Just got to start ordering these things in order of importance. Naoto probably could hang out, but will not advance. Relationship is not ready to advance yet. Sorry, Naoto. I will go to the bathroom. To assert my dominance between these two ladies, I'll go to the bathroom next to them. Make sure they hear the toilet flushing and everything. Rise, I haven't hung out with you yet either. Alright, you're actually an option too, but let me go check Kanji first, because I really have been shooting the shit with Kanji. Yeah, senpai. Yeah, let's go hang out, Kanji.
Yeah.
Sweet! I've always liked this place. And then the fog came in. Now this place sucks ass. Being able to see my house and school and everything from here makes me feel so small, except I can't see with all the fog. When you met Ma at the hospital, did she say anything about me? Plenty.
That's
what I thought. Well, you already know everything about me. Got nothing to hide. Kanji doesn't embarrass, smile on his face. Wish you could quit being afraid of hospitals. I gotta get stronger. Huh? That kid, he was with Ma at the hospital. Yo, kid, what are you doing here by yourself? Nothing. How come you look like you're gonna cry? I lost a doll. I lost a knit rabbit doll that Sana-chan let me borrow. Taka-kun said it was girly and stomped on it. Got all dirty. And he said, if you're a man, then throw it away. I threw the doll in the river and it got washed away. What should I do? I have to give it back to Sana. She liked that bunny and I... So why are you here? You ran away? You dumb kid. Come on, don't just stand there.
Senpai.
Oh, I'm gonna go now. I'll go with you.
What the hell?
Huh? Really? Let's go down the river. Go fish up the fucking rabbit. Samagawa Riverbank. Fog has enveloped the area. Thanks for telling me every time. I'll help. Shut up. Stay where you are so you don't get in the way. Senpai, make sure you don't come in with me. It was cold. Despite his efforts, Kanji was unable to find the bunny doll. I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize to Sana-chan. Even if she's mad, I'll say I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. If you do find the rabbit, make sure you give it to her. Yo, hold up. What kind of rabbit was it? Spill it. Just tell me. That kind. Alright, I got it. You apologize to Sana-chan. You're the one who threw it away. Might not be the same, but I'll get you a new one. So let it go with that. Mister? Who do you call him Mister? Jeez, I'm still in high school. That's the prime of my youth. Do I really look that old? Maybe it's the eyebrows. Oh, anyway, sorry about dragging you into this. I'm giving him a new one? You heard me, huh? It was like I understood how he felt. Wanted to be accepted, afraid of being left out, doing stuff he shouldn't. And talking to that one person you shouldn't make cry and making him bawl. You know, I thought maybe I could help him out. Was I going too easy on him? Kanji has an embarrassed smile on his face. What a good dude. 10 out of 10. Kanji Tatsumi. Gonna learn a cool skill? Masakunda. Ooh, I like. It's probably better than Regenerate 1. I thought I actually got rid of that on you. Yeah, fucking get rid of that garbage. I should probably get rid of Dizzy Boost. I don't think I have anything that can inflict Dizzy anymore. Feel like sneezing, but it won't come out. This sucks. Looks like I'm catching a cold. Better head home.
Later.
Idiot swimming around in the river in like 4 days from December. Oof. Tutor today? Yeah. It's time to get that started. I mean, if there's any luck, it'll not be a social link. I mean, I guess I hope it's a social link to advance more social links. But if it's not a social link, at least I won't have to worry about... And I went right back in the fucking door. I do this way too often, I swear. Hit the goddamn right buttons, Ross, the first time, please. Save some damn time. Was that Matsuda? I could hang out with Matsuda, too. I never get to hang out with Matsuda. I always forget he exists. I mean, I've given up on Matsuda. Oh, I was an inch off. Fuck off. Do I even have another Jewel Beetle? I don't know if I do. Another full house, I don't care. I do have another Jewel Beetle. Cool. So I'll probably need like one more Jewel Beetle and then the fish will just keep rejecting it. So I'll be an oh well from me, Chief. Oh, that's Naoto. Oh, never mind. I thought that was not... I guess Matsuda wouldn't want to hang out during the night. He's a day. He's a day killer. Well... Let's go tutor.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
Boy, we got a little dork right here. I'm sorry, he's just a shy boy. But he's so smart, you know. He got the highest score in his class on the last test from the teacher.
Mom!
Mom, enough of that. We're gonna study now, so get out. Ah, of course, dear. I don't want to bother you while you're learning. But still, Ross, was it? I hear Yasagami high scores are starting to climb up there. She was already in the second year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into a good school, but when it's time for college... Mom, that's enough, I said. Oh my, I guess you're right. Well then, Ross, please make sure you teach him well. Study hard, Shu-chan, okay? Yeah. Ross, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasagami High. Cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I need to switch to private tutoring. You were the only option available, so, if I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately, remember that. I just point to myself, I'm like, you're talking to the smartest fucking kid in Yasagami, let's go. Wow, you're a little prick. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Then, what should we start with? I don't have any subjects that I'm particularly bad at. It's always got to start with the math.
That's fine.
That'll be fine. You tutored Shu. He grasps concepts quickly. He answers the problems you have to him in no time at all. You worked hard and explained the subject to him in an easy to understand manner. Expression and knowledge. That would have been nice. We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. I'm sure my natural intelligence has something to do with that as well, of course. Oh, well, you're more than welcome to come again whenever you have the time. I'll keep working at my own pace, so please come teach me again. You have acquainted with Shu Nakajima, the snooty tutoring pupil. The tower? Interesting. Tower Arcana. Thou hast been blessed with the personas of the Tower Arcana. Tower Arcana is the one where you can't actually find any towers and you can only fuse them together. Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Also, $100 every tutoring session. This kid is running his parent up the wall. Your final start tomorrow. I didn't realize that. Oof. Anyone gonna come calling and praying for Ross to come help them out? Oh well, let's do the shopping channel. I probably don't have any money for the first option, but maybe the second one. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Everyone buying fucking gas masks for $300. And I don't get one. Good one, game. Good one. Glad I caught that. I actually had enough money for that, I think. No, I didn't. I was 3,000 short. Poo-poo. Well, it's the day. And it's the Sunday, so it's time to go see what I can do with the Sunday. I guess I can buy some plants. Wheat is, good. I mean, I get more lockpicks out of wheat. Or chest keys, I guess. I'm not a thief in this game. Well, I suppose I am a thief. I stole Chie's heart. This was probably the corniest fucking shit I've ever said, but that's okay because I just bought corn, so it's all right. Cannot do anything there. Yukiko is sitting on her bike in a pose. Mary. Oh, cool. Nice.
Let's go.
Hey, take me out. Where are we going to liven up your memory? Oh, just this place. At Mary's insistence, you have come here to eat steak skewers. Fog has enveloped the area. Mary doesn't seem to mind the fog at all.
Huh?
Ah, if it isn't Ross-kun and Mary. Aha, we meet again. Yo, senpai, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Hey, no fair. You're all here without me. How come I can never get you guys to come over? What are the chances of this? Mary, are you like magic or something? Okay, I mean, I guess that was a stupid question, but like fucking hell. You are all surprisingly like existent whenever Mary is here. I could have called you now. Everyone seems to have gathered around. You spend a fun time with everyone, including Mary.
Well, see
It
ya.
is growing late, so you leave everyone and escort Mary back to the Velvet Room. Wait. I thought my relationship was gonna grow. What the fuck? Lies. Trickery. What kind of fucking social link was that? The poopy kind. Well, it's time to go work, I guess. If I can. Is today a tutoring night? Tutoring is Thursdays. So they're both Thursdays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Oof. Nothing to do on Sundays. Actually, literally nothing to do on Sundays. So guess what it's time to do? You're never going to believe this. I'm going to go fishing. Because I'm not really going to advance anyone's social links. That doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess I could, like, hang out with Naoto if Naoto was here. But other than that, I'm just going to go fish. Terrible. Terrible. Awful. Miserable. Fucking loser. Give me the cricket. Thanks. Let's go hang out with the fish. This is the best social link in the game, let me tell you what. It's basically like hanging out with Anne. You just feed her. It's just like, no, come on. Ignores it. Ah. It seems he wants the grasshopper you have. And we got another Ryugu stone. And breadcrumbs. Cool. Let's go fish. Alright, well, let's catch, using breadcrumbs, we need the goldfish and the Genji so we can talk to the cat. We definitely need to get some more of that. What was it? Circle? How'd this go again? And then, like, oh, that's how it went. Okay. That fell. I fucked up, didn't I? It snapped. Alright, oops. Apparently I'm not good at catching fish. Did I accidentally press the button? I did, didn't I? Oops. There we go. That's how you fish, you dumbass. That is a goldfish. Cool. What else can I fish up? Lots of huge fish. Ambersema end up a trout or huge fish. Lots of huge fish. Let's just catch more little fish for the cat. There we go. That looks like a Genji. Mada mada. Now we'll try a ladybug. There we go. Jeez. And we have ourselves another Genji. And let's also just throw in the Jewel Beetle just for the fuck of it. Why not? We're not going to catch whatever this is, probably. It's going to snap the shell on. Oh, jeez. Actually, not bad. What do we get this time? The fuck is that thing? That's a huge fish. That didn't even get a name. Second term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. Here's already to school. Here we go, guys. Finals.
Yo!
Yo. Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, and finals start today, but that's seriously not the point now. What's gonna happen? Don't get confused by it. Yeah, you're right, sorry. It's not gonna help us if we start freaking out for no reason. But there's just been a lot of weird rumors lately, not just the ones about the fog being poisonous. Just have a very bad feeling about all this. I will make it to finals on time. Here we go. Finals time. What does French food stem from? It stems from Italian food. Sorry, I don't speak Italian. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Refers to geometric shapes. Good. Looks like I'm remembering. I still have my one freebie. Okay. We keep that rule. What is buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? That is... Or who is buried? That's Khufu. Good. What is the book of maps called? That is an atlas. And the music just cuts off to switch to the day. Thanks for doing that. Every time it restarts from the beginning. No, we got more stuff to talk about. This is like midterms second in Persona 5 with all these cutaways, and it's just making you feel like, oh yeah, this isn't important right now. There's no way we can keep our club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Morshige is almost done. He's going to do it for Mayu's sake. Finals day 3. What word has the words bride ale as its roots? Bridal. What kind of bird is a conchidori? That is a cuckoo. Finals day 4. What country does the South Pole belong to? No country. And what is that sequence called? That is the Fibonacci sequence. It is the addition of the numbers after 1 and 2 of the previous numbers together. So 0 and 1 equals 1, 1 and 1 equals 2, blah, 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 blah. Fibonacci. I don't even need the freebie. I just did it. Good shit. Hey, did you hear what they said happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruin. Huh? My friend said she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. Said there were some monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Hey, you noticed? Ever since the fog, it seems that people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be... Is our town getting more and more messed up? Oh. Have we started something we can't finish? What desert is the Welwishia found in? That was in the Namib? Yeah, the Namib.